Today we're going to go over the installation of the JLT Next Generation Big Air Intake for the 99 through 04 Lightning and Harley-Davidson pickup trucks. To speed up the video, we've already removed the stock system, which is very simple. Unbolt the air box, unplug your mass air, inlet air temperature sensor, vacuum lines, you've got 3 of them, and a clamp at the throttle body. Remove that system, then use a 10mm wrench and remove the stock mass air meter from the air box. Now we're going to bolt the supplied mass air adapter to the stock mass air meter with the supplied bolts and gaskets. The bolts are going to go through the mass air meter, through the gasket, and thread into the adapter. Put the coupler with the clamps loose on one end, the reducer on the other. Just keep those clamps loose so you do some adjustment in the truck. Go ahead and take your mass air meter. If you have the 80mm, you're going to use the spacer in between. If you have the 90, you're just going to put that in there. Go ahead and lightly snug that up. Put it through the heat shield. Add the filter to it. Now you're basically just sandwiching the heat shield between the filter and the mass air. And go ahead and tighten that up. We're ready to install the assembly in the truck. You want to remove the inlet air temperature sensor out of the stock air box. You're going to twist counterclockwise and pull. There's a grommet in the bottom of the JLT intake tube. You're going to push it in that grommet and twist it until it stays in. Lower the unit in filter first. Guide it down onto the throttle body. Push the coupler all the way up to the throttle body backstops. Tighten that clamp. Underneath, you're going to plug in the inlet air temperature sensor. The mass air sensor. And now we need to plug in the hoses for the IAC, PCV, and the vacuum line. For the vacuum line, there's a supplied piece of vacuum line, 5/32 vacuum line. You're going to plug that into the connection on the truck. That was connected to the stock elbow. And then connect that to the small vacuum fitting on the bottom of the JLT. You've got a PCV line coming from the driver's side valve cover. That goes into the smaller grommet on the bottom of the tube. You can put a little oil or something to lube that grommet and that'll go in easier. And then your IAC goes into the larger grommet in the bottom of the tube. Same thing, use a little lube and that will pop right in. The only thing left is to make any final adjustments. This shield is going to sit right on the factory apron. Move it around, make sure it's sitting nice. And go ahead and tighten up these clamps. These clamps do not need to be super tight. Just finger tight on these. No power tools. Just a standard nut driver is going to do the job. And that's it. JLT next generation big air kit for your 99 to 04 Lightning and Harley-Davidson pickup.